Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our yearly forecast, doing a month-by-month view of 2022. And this will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully everyone's doing well, happy and healthy where you are this holiday season. I'm recording this in December. Thank you for being with me this year. Thank you for being with me for longer if you haven't been with me for longer. I'm using the Dreaming Way Tarot for you Sagittarius. I'm pulling some Kipper cards at the end as your overall energy and advice. Okay, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you if you have. Keep in mind this is very general. Okay, if you've had a personal forecast done with me, you know we go a lot into it. We go very deep into it. Okay, I clarify every single card with oracle cards and more tarot cards, every single card. Okay, but for the purpose of YouTube, because a lot of people are watching, there's really no point in trying to get too specific, because that's not going to help most people watching, and that's my intention on YouTube. Okay, to reach and help the most people watching, the majority of people watching. So we're going to keep it as a month by month, one card for each month. But if you like your own personal forecast, I'm running specials on those actually, and that is the link in the description box below, as well as a link to my other types of readings that I offer, also in the description box below. All right, all of that being said, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Sagittarius in 2022. Show me Sagittarius in 2022. I hear travel. Sagittarius 2022. Sagittarius in 2022. Do I stay or do I go type energy? All right, here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. Sorry, I think I've got cat hair on my face from my morning cuddles. Okay, so bottom of the deck, very nice. The King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles as your overall energy, 2022 is going to be a prosperous year for you. So keep up the good work, or start putting in good work, okay, is the message here, because this is completion. This is rewards for your efforts, rewards that match your efforts. Okay, if you own your own business, that's going to be taking off. It will be you'll be more than able to sustain yourself off of your own business. Okay, if this is work, career, this could be elevation, definitely more money, recognition coming in. Could be that a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn are significant in your life this year, whether that's in a romantic sense or to do with business. This could also be a focus on your health and health goals or fitness goals. And again, you'll be achieving whatever you set out to do by putting in the work. That's the energy of Pentacles, right? You nurture it, you develop it, you take it one step at a time, make sure everything's done properly, and it's guaranteed success. Okay, by that taking that kind of approach, it's guaranteed success. All right, so let's get started here. But I am seeing more money coming in, stable money, buying property, selling property, getting more, for lack of a better word, more stuff into your life. Okay, so home, buying stuff for the home, changing the home, redecorating, redoing your kitchen, your bathroom, car, getting another car, clothes, jewelry, equipment. If you use equipment of any kind, whether it's fitness or for your business, whatever. Okay, a very prosperous year, Sagittarius. Awesome. Let's get going here. January, how are you starting the year? Six of Pentacles in a very, very happy way. very prosperous way. This is a lesser degree of the King of Pentacles energy because it's receiving results and rewards for your work. Okay, this is give and take. Ask and you shall receive. You've asked, you're receiving. You've applied, you're receiving. You're getting it. Okay, this is balancing out the checkbook, balancing out your finances. Okay, you've got money going out, but you've got money coming in to cover it, and you can put money aside at the same time. This could be you getting a loan, you getting a mortgage, getting something you've applied for in whatever capacity. Good news to do with money, good news to do with assets, property. I also get settlements coming in. Anything legal that was outstanding, it was going to be cleared. It's going to go in your favor. For some of you, you're paying off debt. Debt is forgiven for some, or this is where you're getting compensation from a legal situation. Okay, in February, Page of Pentacles, all Pentacles so far. So this is, it can be new job offers for some. For others of you, this is you going to school, going back to school, taking on extra training to achieve an additional qualification that will further your career or your professional self. This could be a new job and it comes with training. That's just what it is, okay? For others of you, this could be offers coming your way that may be romantic. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. It could be someone who, I'm seeing it start off slow, so you might start off as friends and it develops from there, okay? Yeah, focus on study, official, formal, traditional type of education, but also on your own. For those of you, you're writing, you're starting to write, you're starting to teach, whether if it's you doing how-to videos, right, or it's a blog and you're sharing your experience with things, or you're actually stepping into an official teacher type role. That's also coming up. Small increases in money, or it's a bonus, or it's an offer. You can see a little bit, they're offering you a little bit now with the promise of more down the line, type of dynamic there. In March, we have the Six of Wands. So far, so good. This is fame, popularity, winning contests, winning competitions, getting something you've asked for or applied for. Similar energy to the Six of Pentacles. But this is where you beat out the competition. There's something where you had to strive for this, or you had to fight for this, or you had to hustle for it, right? And you're getting it, you're winning it, okay? If you own your own business, if you're on social media at all, this is going to be booming. Or if you're online, you're selling things online, or you're selling things, products, services, whatever the case may be, you'll see an increase in popularity, an increase in demand, an increase in positive reviews that's coming up for you. This could be a time when you're very popular in terms of if you want to date, if you want to meet people. Everyone wants to be with you. Everyone wants to get to know you. Okay, you're going to have to be very selective with who you spend your time with, because you'll have plenty of offers. Could also be short distance travel for some of you, being on the road more than usual. And it could also be a fire sign individual, another fire sign individual, Aries, Leo, another Sag, that just kind of pops into your life, waltzes into your life, demanding your attention. April, more Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is, I mean, it's stability when it comes to your money, okay? So if it's been rocky, if it's been up and down, if it's been a little bit unpredictable, this is where it's reached a point where it's smooth, okay? There's calmness, there's stability, there's predictability when it comes to how much money is going to be coming in, how much money is going to be going out. This is saving money. This is budgeting. Okay, so I'm going to budget my money. This is how much I can expect. I'm going to put this much aside. I'm going to spend this much on this, cover the bills, the invoices on that, and then I should have this left for this and that and the other, okay? You're being very smart about your money, and that's awesome. That's how you get to the King of Pentacles energy, by being smart with your money, smart with your investments, okay? Planning ahead. I'm also seeing you save for something in particular. So I don't know if you're planning to buy a house, if you're planning to relocate to someplace, if you're planning to buy a car, if you're planning to do a makeover or do stuff around the house, like we said. Okay, you're saving for that. There will be expenses, but you'll have money to cover everything, okay? Because I'm seeing a little bit of hesitation and a little bit of worry when it comes to spending money. So there might be that there's an extra bill, or there's a higher amount on a bill, or an unexpected expense around April time, and so it kind of throws off your balance because it throws off your budget, right? It's not something that was forecast by yourself. But this is telling you, don't worry about it. You have more than enough to cover it and restore. It won't disturb the balance, okay? It won't be more than you can handle. You won't have to redistribute funds like that, right? It'll be something you can cover it, and it's fine. It doesn't really make a dent. In, where are we? May, we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a time of calm, peace, solitude, contemplation. It could be taking a trip, taking a time off type dynamic here. A calmer time in terms of work, business, social life. You're spending more time on your own. It could be a time of study for yourself, okay, or study in that, okay, what do I want to do next? And you're starting to look into how you would actually get that done. You're less social than usual. You feel like you need to take a step back to recharge, and you should honor that. There could be something like something minor, okay, where if you don't take time to rest, if you don't make sure you maintain that balance, it kind of, something happens to make you take some rest, okay? So it could be a cold, you know, or it could be you losing your voice for a little bit, or it could be you sprain an ankle or something. It's not serious, it's not a big deal. You just kind of have to rest for a few days, and then you're back to normal, okay? In June, we have the Death card energy. So this is death and transformation, okay? Endings and transformation. This isn't literal death, so don't panic. It's the energy of Scorpio. But this is where you're completing something, you're ending something to fully embrace a new path, okay? So if you have been doing, you know, your business and a job at the same time, this is where you quit your job to fully delve into your business. Why? Because it has shown you that it can be a stable source of income for you, okay? So that's definitely what I'm seeing for some of you with all these pentacles. For others of you, this is where you're relocating with the Death card energy. You're leaving behind a house, a town, a city, a country, a state for some of you, because with the Death card, it's major arcana, so it will be a big change, okay? And for some of you, you're relocating far away from where you are now, or even abroad, okay, with that Death card energy. For those of you, this could be it could be the end of a relationship, for example, but if it is, it's something that it's not going to shock you, it's not going to surprise you, it's a natural end, okay? It could be that with the Four of Swords, you're taking some time to contemplate the future of this connection, okay? Or it could be a little bit of a trial separation, because with the Death card, I mean, it can be any reason with it being a major arcana, but it usually, whatever the reason, it says that it's something that has come to its natural conclusion, okay? So if you want to move and your partner doesn't want to move with you, obviously there's going to be a natural conclusion to that relationship, right? Because you can try to do the long term, but if neither of you wants to do that, it is what it is, okay? It's that kind of energy. It's come to its natural end. If you're relocating and if you're moving at a distance, you're going to lose some friends, right? Maybe you can connect online still, but it won't be the same. That's the message there, right? It's something new. It's very beautiful. Something great. It's something that you want to embark upon. It's just that kind of everything else changes as a result of it, okay? But change is change. It's how we react and respond to it that makes it a good change or a positive experience, or a negative one, okay? A challenging one, not necessarily negative. Let's look at Yeah, see, July, we have the world. Definitely for some of you, you're moving abroad, you're moving across the world. On your own, with a partner, with a spouse, or your own little family, if that's what this is. But this is recognition, reward, culmination, a big deal type culmination. It's like a level of international acclaim, okay, international renown. Um, Definitely the energy of relocation. If not, it's just traveling a lot, being on the road a lot. Or if it's a holiday, you're going someplace exotic, someplace far away, someplace. It's a very long flight away, okay, is what I'm getting with this world card energy. For those of you, things are coming full circle. Something you set in motion, something you took a chance on, and it could have been your business, it could have been a relationship, it could have been your own personal goals, I don't know what it is, okay, or something, a move you made when it comes to your career. You took a chance on something. This is where it's coming full circle and you're seeing the result of it, the completion of that, okay? So things are culminating. Whether you are completing a job, a career, because if you're changing career, you're going to, be an entrepreneur full time. It's a completion. It's a big deal. It's a big change, right? It's success where you came from, but you're moving towards something else. If it's a relationship you took a chance on, a completion means with the death card potentially the end of that, and now it's a new cycle for yourself as being single. Or it can be a completion in that you're taking it to the highest level of commitment, okay? With the world card there. It's major arcana energy. It talks about beautiful things. What can I say? Definitely fame, popularity. All eyes on you. Taking something to a national level or to an international level for a lot of you. That's what that is. Now's the time to make the most out of the online community, okay? So advertise, promote yourself, network, market yourself, use your social media accounts. It's a very prosperous time. In August, we have the Knight of Swords. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Very fast-paced movement here with the Knight of Swords. A lot of things happening all at the same time. You're going to have to be very focused and very discerning and make some quick decisions. This is where you are very focused. You can be a little bit blunt. So just be mindful of your communication at this time. Or if you're dealing with an air sign, try not to take personally what they're saying or how they're saying it. Because you're dealing with someone who maybe lacks a little bit of tact. Or I'm also getting, this is someone who is a professional. They don't really, I hear they don't suffer fools. So it's someone who, if you go to them for a solution, they will give you the solution, okay? They will deliver it. They will deliver truth and facts. They're not that concerned with how they're expressing it, because to them the truth is the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to coddle you. I'm not going to beat around the bush to get you to the truth. I will give it to you as it is. So there's a lot that you can learn from this person, or by working with this person. You just kind of have to have a bit of a tough shell and not take things personally. So just be aware of that. But this person can really teach you a lot of things, okay? For others of you, this is, I'm getting some like a little bit of tension, a little bit of conflict. Maybe because you're the one being too blunt, or you're being pulled in a lot of different directions, and maybe you feel like you're under pressure and you're going to crack. This can also be, I'm getting like stuff with your car, something faulty, something cracking, something breaking down. Hopefully not a crash or anything. Be careful with your driving at this time. In September, we have the moon. So with the moon in September, this could be the energy of a Cancer for some of you, or a Pisces. It's a focus on your emotional life. I'm getting this as love, falling in love, meeting someone and falling in love, or a focus on your love life at this time, deepening a bond, deepening an existing connection, or like I say, it's something that comes in out of the blue, and it's falling in love type energy. for others, it's a time of spending in contemplation. You're taking time to rest, recharge, recuperate. You see how you have a wave of energy? It's awesome, it's busy, and then you have a pause, taking a step back, contemplating, recharging your batteries. Big changes, a wave of energy, pause, taking a step back, spending time in solitude, contemplating, recharging. Okay, I feel like that's going to be the energy for you in 2022. Which is, I mean, it's good. It's very good. And remember, if you don't take time to pause and recharge, it will be taken for you. Does that make sense? You'll be forced to. So some sort of disruption happening that forces you to take a step back, stop what you're doing, and just recharge, recuperate, fix something, fix yourself, okay? Repair, recharge yourself type energy. That's also coming up there as well. I'm seeing this as learning, again, a lot of learning, a lot of studying, a lot of going deeper into a subject matter, so specializing in something, okay, focusing, zoning in on something and learning everything that you can about one particular topic or a particular method or a particular technique. That's also coming up, okay, a lot of personal development. That then you can translate into your professional life, into your love life, into your family life, okay? That is also coming up. Things are coming to the surface. Things are being revealed to you. So information will come to you out of the blue. Things will come to conclusion, whatever that means, however that makes sense to you. This is where things will come to conclusion, culmination and conclusion. Something will be revealed, completed, released, or it's culmination. Everything is revealed about that situation for you to decide what you want to do with it, okay? With that moon card energy. In October, we have the Six of Cups. This can be pregnancy or giving birth at this time for some of you, because the moon is an energy of cycles and expecting for some of you. So that's, you find out you're pregnant for some, or your partner is. For others of you, this is, again, just going deeper, focusing more on that emotional bond that you have with this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They don't have to be, just, you know. But yeah, this could also be like an impulsive on your part, an impulsive action, an impulsive message sent that kind of opens the door to contemplation and entertaining the possibilities of what something could be, because that's also the moon energy. And then there's a reunion, a get-together, a get-back-together with the Six of Cups, delving deeper into a friendship, or delving deeper when you're at the beginning of a relationship and you get to know each other and you talk about, you know, where you came from, how you grew up, your childhood experiences, what made you who you are today, okay? That's the kind of energy that I'm seeing with the Six of Cups as well. It could be family reunions as well, people coming to visit you, you going to visit people, friends, family, people you've kind of lost touch with or you haven't seen or spoken to them in a while. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing a focus on love life, and a water sign might be significant. In November, we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this could be you moving in with someone or someone moving in with you. For others of you, this is just a very busy time. I don't know if it's preparing for the holiday season or whatever this is, but it's a very busy time with the Ten of Wands. There's a lot going on at work. Increased demand, increase orders. If it's your own business, you're pulled in a lot of different directions. You have orders to fill, but you also have meetings to discuss new designs, or you have meetings to discuss technical options, or something faulty is going on with your technical equipment and you kind of have to address that. There's just there's a lot going on, okay? So with the Ten of Wands, it's especially important to remember to keep a balance, to take time to rest and recharge if you can. I'm also seeing the Ten of Wands for some of you as you trying to be there for everyone, help everyone. You're taking on more than you should in terms of fixing everyone else's problems and helping everyone else out, okay? And you're going to burn yourself out, so just be mindful of that. But relocation is coming up. Packing your bags, so preparing for a trip, is also coming up for some of you with that Ten of Wands. And other than that, it's just a very busy time. And in December, you have the Hierophant. Very nice. Taurus energy. This is commitment happening. This could be proposals for marriage. This could be starting a family, or someone giving birth and now you have your own little family, or you're adding to the family. This is also spending time with family. It could be because it's just, it's the holiday season for a lot of people in December. For those of you, it is teaching, education. Maybe you're going into teaching, or you're going into consulting and you're signing a contract. You could be this could be a new job to do with working for a corporation, going into the family business, starting a family business. You're hiring people, so you're expanding your own business. Okay, you're creating that hierarchy within your own business. It's something that has very long-term implications, long-term benefits. You're creating a way of doing things. You're creating manuals. You're training people on how you do stuff so that they can pick it up. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing growth with business, with personal business. You become a household name. Okay, that kind of growth. You can have your own factory. That kind of growth. You're hiring people. Your people are hiring people. There's a hierarchy there. Okay. Definitely seeing changes when it comes to love life. You might be ending one relationship, starting another one in the second part of the year, with someone brand new, or with someone, it's either someone who just shows up in your life but you feel like you've known them forever, or it's someone who up until that point was a friend and you're looking into, can this be something more, and that it could develop from there. Money's looking amazing, guys, so keep doing what you're doing. A lot of growth, prosperity in money and career. Some legal wins here and there also coming up. Children. I mean, it's amazing. It looks awesome. Let's get some Kipper cards for you. So, what is the overall energy and advice for Sagittarius in 2022? Overall energy and advice for Sagittarius in 2022. Oop. Message of concern. It came out in reverse. I'll put it back, but this is, it's 10 of Wands energy. Okay, be careful who you help, because I feel like people are going to be coming to you for help, for solutions, because you're doing so well, so everyone's be coming to you. Be mindful who you help. Okay, there's a difference between helping and enabling. But also, you're coming out of uncertainty, so either you're making a decision of ending something and fully jumping into, because you've been walking two paths at the same time, Sagittarius, and you're coming out of indecision and uncertainty and making a decision as to which path to choose. You're ending one altogether and giving everything you've got to the other path. Take that out however that makes sense, okay? And that will mark the end of concern for you and the end of uncertainty and instability. Because once you're decided what you want to do and you can go full speed ahead, Page of Pentacles, right? You've chosen one. You've chosen that pentacle that you're going to invest and develop. You can put everything you got on it. That will grow to its fullest potential. Okay, that's kind of how it goes. So let's see. Overall energy and advice. And you won't have to worry anymore. It's pretty much the message. Overall energy and advice for Sagittarius in 2022. Okay, you get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bottom of the deck, expectation. Definitely expecting happening, okay, for you or someone close to you. This is also, take some time to set your sights high, okay? Think about your expectations. Think about where you want to go in 2022, what you want the year to be about for you. What are your expectations? What are your goals for yourself in 2022? Because those expectations will be met, okay? No joke. Those expectations will be met. If you want to move in 2022, you will be moving. If you want to change your job, you will be changing your job. If you set your expectation to fully focus on your business, you will be fully focused on your business and you will be doing well. If you're setting your expectation to take your relationship to the next level, that's what's going to happen. Change that and jump into a relationship or jump into a different relationship. That's what's going to happen. Okay, so take time to get clear, Knight of Swords, as to what you want the year to be about for you. Because once you have that goal in mind, or it could be several, write them down, put them on a wall so you see them every day. It will keep you focused, it will keep you driven, and you will reach those goals. Trust me. Distant horizons. I'm telling you, some of you are doing some long distance traveling, or you're relocating at a distance from where you are currently, or abroad altogether, okay? The other side of the world for some of you with the distant horizons energy. This is also telling you, set your sights high, set your expectations, and make sure they're high, they're positive, they're prosperous, because you will be reaching them. Bottom line, okay? For some of you, 2022 is a year of stability, okay? Whatever you're choosing to invest in, that will be your source of stability, whether it's financial or otherwise. It's also putting down roots, definitely seeing children for some of you, okay? Starting a family or making a commitment, starting a committed relationship, okay? Romantic and otherwise. Coffin, definitely, you're leaving a lot behind. I do see with the Death card and the Coffin energy, something massive, something major ending in your life. So again, you're either changing career altogether, you're changing how you make your money altogether, because now you're going to start your own business, or you're choosing to fully invest in your business, okay? It's a big deal. Ending relationships for some, I am seeing that, but because it's because they have been stagnant, and they've been stagnant because they've gone as far as they can, okay? So whatever relationships are ending in your life, they've gone as far as they were supposed to. And if you want anything more out of a relationship or love life in general, it has to be with someone new, okay? Is pretty much the message. So whatever is ending, it's ending because it can give you more than what it is, all right? So take that for what it's worth. Message, a lot of communication, a lot of messages. I'm also seeing this as advertising, networking, putting yourself out there, promoting yourself. People messaging you to give you offers, to offer to collaborate, to offer to team up, to offer to sponsor you, to back you up, okay? That kind of energy. A lot of activity in terms of information and communication. We have mature man. This could be a new person that you're meeting that you can have that stability, that stable, long-lasting connection with, or this could be where you're the mature man, whether you're male or woman, right? You're coming into this position of authority, King of Pentacles energy. That's a mature man type energy. You're calling the shots. I also see the globe there. So, I mean, absolutely travel for some, or relocation, across the world for others, okay? Or taking something to a national or international level, a business, a project, something you're putting out there, like a book, something, okay? A service, a product, whatever it is, okay? It will be internationally recognized. And we have false person here as well. So again, be mindful who you trust. Be mindful who you take on board. Be mindful who you help. I do feel like, there's going to be people coming around you because you're doing so well. Be discerning of the offers you're accepting is pretty much what this is. Because you do have the moon there, so it could be someone trying to seduce you into signing a contract, seduce you into, and by seduce you, it could be literally seducing you, but it could also just be tempting you, right? Promising you something they can't really deliver just so that you give them the money and then they're gone. Could also be someone playing victim so that you feel like you want to help them, give them a job or give them money or a place to live or whatever the case may be. Also, ending relationships with false people is coming up as well. Yeah, and if you do have some sort of a troublemaker, I do feel like you're going to see right through them, put them in their place, cut them out of your life altogether. I feel like you already know who this person is. It's someone that you have been giving them time and chances to do better, to grow up, or to do the right thing, and they just keep doing what they're doing. So it's the difference between helping and enabling that we were talking about earlier, okay? But I mean, this looks amazing. You're gonna have to tell me what this is, okay? And remember, some things are gonna make sense to you now, some things are gonna make absolutely no sense because it's too far ahead in the future. Nothing's happened yet, right? And what I do recommend is coming back to the forecast every month or every other month to kind of check where you are in the energy, see what has transpired, give yourself a bit of a refresher or a heads up as to what's to come, things to be aware of or mindful of, because that's really how you get the most out of a forecast, even a general one like this one. And if you'd like to get a personal one, all that is in the description box below. But I'm definitely looking forward to your thoughts on this one and your comments, because this is the year of prosperity for you. Let me tell you that, okay? So, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all your wonderful support. I hope you have an absolutely amazing year ahead. It looks like it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.